Ka Menteri Ketenat Kokoi Kakia ke Jela Meghalaya, Dr. Ampareen Lingdo Ilong, bagajing tohkit kadang hiat cekmat lor kajing ja dangshan. Bada gilak teli ki dawai dasyen nalet berat ha Marten moyong. Bada duk menta impat diok men pediang ngakai pot jeng kajing tohkit. Dr. Ampareen lihat tu bagi sarkar Jela kelatung ya ke komiti ke ban kemi ibnya ya ki dawai ki ban berat no. Kenang ban penti kena bagajing berat ki dawai lagi tenat sarkar kan long ha kelenti ke badai. Bad berosh kata kam judon kanu kanu ke komiti ne ke bor sarkar ke ban kemi ban penti kena bagi dawai ki dai ke bamlong shu. Ilong bagi dikhot akan ke komiti kin kentup naduk ketenat kakoi kakya ke municipal board ke pollution control board ke drugs controller authority pat kiwe.
No, the inquiry now went ahead, and we have installed committees. We have installed a committee to ensure that the disposal of medical waste, bio waste, is handled correctly by government agencies. And as far as that one incident is concerned, I have still not received the report, and I am told that procedures bearing the committee approval were followed as prescribed. It's just that there was no committee in place, there was no drug authority to ascertain the expiry of those medicines, there was no pollution control to make sure that the procedures were followed accurately. But henceforth, we will adhere to all of these mandatory uh, requirements, because bio waste and medical waste are very, very important, and we need as a government to also adhere to prescribed norms. See, I cannot
Dr. Ampareen Lingdo ilong ba Menteri Sarkar kinang ab yung Menteri Rangba bun batai lemeki halor kejing temu bandit Shadali na kebenta ban budin halor kejing dawa ban pentrai kam ya ke inaline permit bat ban pendrong ya ke ketian kasi bat garo ha ke 8 schedule jong kariti sencari. Dr. Ampareen ilong ba ke inaline permit ke de kam ke balai kran ke Porsche bat ke de ke bak Sarkar India ke badan ke bor bat kan hapan ai kejing menjor ban pentrai kam ya ke inaline permit ha Meghalaya. Badwat ya ke Meghalaya Resident Safety and Security Act ru ladep ban penkela baladep ban menjur ke yang dorbar tauan ke Jela. Ilong bah ke bede bat ke ketien kidon kat tu kani gijing don kam ke bak sarkar kan hab ban le bat menta kadang le yakini.
ILP is something which we have discussed again and again. There are legislative legislative actions also taken. There are governmental actions also taken. The MRSSA was also passed, it was also amended, it was also accepted. I think that we need to have these parallel movements. I mean, let us not be too rigid. And if ILP is something which has been said would get done, then I don't think there's an alternative. But because it is a Government of India matter, you have to get consent from the Government of India. And they are the ones who are in authority to actually serve the agreement or the nod for the ILP to be implemented in the state of Meghalaya. We'll wait for the Honorable Chief Minister to brief us, and we definitely would like to see that these matters don't keep hanging fire. Public should not have the impression that we've put something on cold storage. Public should know for a fact that there are certain matters, because of the federal structure of the state, of the country that we are all a part of, you have to conform to certain requirements and procedures. And
language issue.
The language issue is again something which is we cannot imagine also that it has been left out of our purview. Of course not. We have been told that there are few steps that the government needs to take, and those steps are being taken. You need to ensure that you qualify on so many accounts. And I think it is an indigenous language, and Honorable Chief Minister himself, as you see, is already propagating that certain examinations should also start being done in our local languages. If you want that there will be no disparity of language, disparity of language is a very, very big deterring factor for aspiring students. And I would also agree with the Honorable Chief Minister. We can have a NEET, we can have a CUT in our own languages. I mean, if you're already having it in so many languages. So, this is something which we will continue to fight for. And I think we are not the only state. Many other states also are waiting in line. So, we will work on it and we will keep highlighting this to the government of India.